Hey guys, I've got right here a brand new sealed box of boosters from the new Magic Origins set. I've also got a Diet Shasta root beer, mostly to help my webcam focus because it's a piece of crap. Now this is, believe it or not, the 13th box that I've opened. So far I did actually get a foil Nissa, lucky me. Unfortunately I didn't get it on camera, so I thought, hey, I'm going to film this one, even though it's lucky number 13. So, to counteract the amazing luck of opening the 13th box, I've developed a strategy. Not many people thought of this. I made a literal Magic Gauntlet. See, like literally, it's magic, it's a gauntlet, get it? Yeah, puns. That's all we do on this channel is puns. So, this is going to help me greatly with the luck of the 13th box. So, let's see if this hand can work a knife. Oh my gosh, you know what, it's my left hand anyway, so there we go. I've noticed that the lucky boxes are the ones with Jace on it, by the way. Alright. Oh, this gauntlet really works. Now you gotta do this, you gotta do it properly. You gotta stick, oh, come on now, how do they do this? There we go, look at that beauty. You gotta stick it down in there. Alright. Well, focus. Come on, root beer. Do your job. This right here, this comes with it. What comes next? Anything. It shows some of the other products that they have. I don't know about next. I think a lot of these are out in the stores right now. By the way, did anybody notice that Jace Bellerin basically looks exactly like Matt Jones from like Reno 911, NCIS, Breaking Bad? I think he has like a comedy special. Like, come on, it's him. Anyway, Wizards is yet to confirm or deny that. I did post it on their Facebook page. Unsurprisingly, no reply. Let's see if I can get in here. I'm wondering if this gauntlet is as loud as I suspect it is. There we go. Let's open number one. You know what? This is in the way. This is going over here. All right. Oh, this is a lot harder with my magic glove on. Here we go. I can't even fan through them. You know what? We'll just leave the magic glove. Oh, damn, I'm ripping it. We'll just leave it nearby for good luck. Alright. So it looks like I'm not going to go through the commons or uncommons because they're not great. But, hey, look at that. A Shaya token. Whoops, upside down. That is relatively rare because it's the named legendary token that Nissa comes out with. Or she brings out, I should say. Ooh, planes, lucky me. And doing in the Gilt Leaf Dane. She's actually not bad. Not the biggest money card, but not bad. A lot of cards left, though. Let's hit it. I think it's time for super fast motion. Ooh, we've got a Thopter token, and we've got an island. And Talent of the Telepath. Extremely underrated card. We've got a non-token. A forest. Ooh, not bad. Whoops. Help if I didn't drop it. A foil. Angel's Tomb. Beautiful. It's always nice to get a foil. She get approximately, from what I've heard, 9 out of 36. Also known as 1 in 4. We've got the Honored Hierarch, the Elvish Mystic's weird brother. Alright, ditch those. And Relic Seeker, another good pull. No gigantic, amazing money cards, but hey, Relic Seeker, very nice. Thopter token, gotta have it. Island, I'm not keeping these in the right pile, am I? Oh, very nice. A foil rare Priest of the Bloodright. Definitely not expensive at all. I know that because I pulled one before. And we've got a Shivan Reef. I guess this whole box is going to be like $3 or $4 rares. Works for me. Oh, we got a Goblin. And a Mountain. Hey, perfect mix. Oops. And we've got Hixus, the Prison Warden. I kind of like him. I think he's a little expensive for a flash. If you leave 5 mana on the field, they are going to be suspicious. It looks like Vryn Wingmare. This is seriously like 5 or 6 in a row that are worth like more than $1 but less than an amount I care about. Not bad though, I'll take it. Looks like, ooh, I like this one. Gaia's Revenge, big ol' 8/5, can't be countered. Love it. Another horribly, horribly undervalued. Ooh, hey, I gotta show this one. The only uncommon worth a lot of money. Shaman of the Pack, nice. Anyway, Gaia's Revenge, very nice card. I love it. It's very powerful. Should be worth more. And I can't believe it. Thopter Spy Network, another about $2 to $4 card. That one personally I love. Well, the way this box is going, I like it. Oh, Tragic Arrogance. I think it's kind of funny. You pick a couple cards and then just nuke the rest. Kind of a funny board wipe for 5, but I think there are better ones out there. Ooh, we've got another foil, Enlightened Aesthetic. It's ascetic, not aesthetic. My bad. And the rare. Ooh, Hallowed Moonlight. This is the most unusual sequence of cards that are almost worth something. Let's see. Ooh, looks like Mage Ring Responder. I do not like that card. Finally, a card that is a complete disaster rare that is worth nothing. Looks like, hey, cool. A foil reprint of Weight of the Underworld. Very nice. A lot of foils. And Willbreaker. Now this card, I don't know why this isn't worth more. You target a creature an opponent controls with any spell or any ability, and you get it. You get their creature. Forever. I should say as long as you control Willbreaker. So it's better than Mob Rule, it's better than Active Treason. I don't know why people don't play it. I guess they're scared of it costing 5. You should see my Devotion deck. Alright. Looks like we've got Pia and Kiran Nalar. I believe that's, what's her face? Chandra's parents. And so they're all like, hey, you should grow up to build Thopters. And she's like, no, I want to burn stuff. So, whoops. They're worth a little bit. They're not too bad. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't catch it, Sigiled Starfish upgraded to an uncommon. I love that card. Looks like Displacement Wave. I like that one. Another one of the cards that I absolutely refuse to sell because I know it's going up in price. Ooh, non-foil but Despoiler of Souls. Very, very exceptional card. It's right up there with Bloodsoaked Champion. He just will not go away. He won't stay in the graveyard. Another card that I think they should have printed the word flashback on. Well, except you shouldn't exile it. It's kind of like the soul cards. Since when can you use an ability from the graveyard? They didn't mark it as such. Ooh! Harbinger of the Tides. I love him. That one's worth, boy, at least 5 at this time. Because he's like sort of like a free Void Snare, except the creature has to be tapped and it has to be a creature. I think he's great. Double Devotion. A lot of triple Devotion legal right now. Well, one card. So, yeah, he works. This is a pretty dang good box so far. Ooh, we've got a, come on, focus, a foil Revenant. That's an uncommon. Personally, I don't like that card very much. It's like a really overpriced Flying Night Howler. And we've got Nissa's Revelation. Not a great card. Kind of neat. I'd like to spring it on somebody, but it's not amazing. Oh, looks like we've got our first Mythic. Actually. Oh, that's kind of nice. Anyway. It's Alhammarat's Archive. This card should cost a lot more than it does. It's about $5. Every time you gain life, double it. Every time you would draw a card other than your first draw in your draw step, draw double. So, I put this in my life gain deck, and the pre-made Elves deck couldn't even come close to it. They were swinging for 14, and I was gaining like 30 every single turn. And then I sprung a Congregate, and they scooped. Very good card. And, right behind it, Dwinen's Elite. I believe that's second place for most expensive uncommon. Ooh, it's always a good sign when they do this, because they'll give you one of these proxy cards, and then once in a while behind it will be Kithion. Actually, why would I flip it over? You guys just saw the back of it. Kithion / Gideon, right there. I think he's slightly overrated as a planeswalker, but he's certainly good. I mean, if you just consider him a white creature, hey, he's great. He's also really exceptional before you morph him. That's why some people were saying, hey, why flip him? Oh, we've got Helm of the Gods. Pretty good card, but the artifacts are kind of weak in this whole set. I mean, they kind of want you to go for artifacts to mix with Thopters, but they're just not very good. Oh, another big bomb card, Languish. Now, I kept calling cards underrated. This one's severely overrated. It's basically, come on, focus it up. Well, you guys know what it does. All creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn, including yours. It's an idiotic card. I don't even see what type of deck it would fit in. It wouldn't fit in my kill deck because I have creatures with 4 toughness. It's just stupid. And it's a sorcery. You can't play it off turn. And you don't get to scry like Drowning Sorrows. It's a terrible card, but it's worth like $17. So, works for me. Feel free to pause the video and give me your opinion on all my opinions. I'm sure you're already doing it. Mana Gorger Hydra. Pretty nice Hydra. I mean, I'm glad that they didn't keep printing OP Hydras, but yeah, whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 on him. But he comes out as a 1/1. So you could just spam spells on top of him, but it kind of makes your opponent not want to cast spells, which is very rare in green. So, very good creature. And once again, another rare that's worth more than $1. Whoa. Almost tipped over my pile. I think we're going to have to relocate this. Getting quite the pile of sleeves over there. Might have to build another gauntlet. We've got, ooh, I like this one, Dark Petition. Fantastic. It's sort of like Diabolic Tutor, I believe. Yep. Very, very, very nice. I barely pulled any rares that aren't worth much. I can't believe this. Whoops. Hello. Hello. Flip it. There we go. Orbs of Warding. I like this card. Come on, focus. My webcam hates it, apparently. Huh. I gotta put it on the same level as my Ripper. That's the secret. Nope. Still tripping out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, not bad. Battlefield Forge. Another about $4 card. I think these repetitive lose lifelands are idiotic, but that's because I have a deck that would take Fabled Hero and use... it would take Fabled Hero +6 him with a green spell. That triggers Heroic, 18 damage. So if you manage to go down to 18 life, I just killed you. Very, very bad cards. We've got, ooh, 2 in a row. Llanowar Wastes. Still think these cards are idiotic. If they're in your deck, you're a moron. Oops. We got Mr. Alhammarad himself. Not bad. I don't think he's great, you know, especially since he costs 7. I think all the Sphinxes cost too much, but he's pretty cool. Ooh, I see a foil. Hitched Claw Recluse. Very nice. Ooh, Native Reach. Like it. Everybody loves a good Reach Spider. And we've got Priest of the Bloodright. Hey, I think I saw that one before. In foil. Now, the bottom of the box isn't quite as good as the top of the box, I can tell you that. Ooh, Foil Suppression Bonds. Pretty neat. Kind of like that card. Everybody likes a good white pin down. And we've got Tainted Remedy. Never in the history of Magic has there been such a big taint. Only 6 left to go. Already pretty happy with this box, though. Oh, and there it is. The Mythic Starfield of Nyx. If you don't know what this card does, you're probably not going to find it out from that crappy resolution video, but you should look it up. It is outrageous. Unfortunately, you'd have to build an entire deck around it. Number 5 contains... Ooh, there we go. Caves of Koilos. Another land that'll lose you a game. Against me, at least. Oh, I knew there had to be an epic one in here. The Archangel of Tides. Come on. Focus. 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 Oh, just look the card up. I believe this is second or third place for the most expensive card, not counting foils, so that's fantastic. Oh, we've got one of my personal favorites. Animus Awakening. Alright. Oh, they got me again. They got me. Look what they did. Okay. We've got the crappy placer token. We've got the proxy. And behind it, Evolutionary Leap. Of course. What were you expecting? A planeswalker? Haha! Don't be silly. I think the last pack deserves the Magic Gauntlet. Oh, a little bit of a dexterity problem. Alright, here we go. Good lord, these gauntlets are terrible. Here we go. Come on. Okay. It looks like we've got... not really sure. Hold on. Ooh! A foil Vryn Wingmare. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That card is exceptional if you want to screw with your opponent. Let's see what's behind it. Oh! Yavimaya Coast. See, I keep talking crap about these stupid pain lands, and they keep on getting me. Alright, since I think we all know I'm too lazy to type this out, here's the summary. Evolutionary Leap, Foil Vryn Wingmare, Yavimaya Coast, Animus Awakening. Did I mention I'm doing this upside down? Archangel of Tides, Caves of Koilos, Starfield of Nyx, Tainted Remedy, Foil Suppression Bonds, Priest of the Bloodrite, Foil... God, I'm doing this in the dark and upside down. Spider-Dude. We'll just say Spider-Man. Alhammarat, Llanowar Wastes, Battlefield Forge, Orbs of Warding, Dark Petition, Managorger Hydra, Languish, Helm of the Gods, the flip card for Gideon, Alhammarat's Archive, best card in the set, This Revelation, Revenant, Foil, Harbinger of the Tides, Despoiler of Souls, Endgames, Displacement Wave, Pia and Kira Nilar, Willbreaker, Foil Way to the Underworld, the completely awful Mage Ring Responder, I hate him, Hallowed Moonlight, which I wish was an enchantment, Foil Enlightened, what the hell does that say? Aesthetic. We'll just say she's acidic, she had too much vinegar. Tragic Arrogance, Thopter Spy Network, Gaia's Revenge, Vryn Wingmare, non-foil, Hexus, Shivan Reef, Foil Priest of the Bloodrite, Relic Seeker, Honored Hierarch, Foil Angel's Tomb, Talent of the Telepath, and Dwinning Guiltleaf Dane, plus the Ashaya token. So in case you weren't paying attention, that is 6 foils that aren't amazing, 2 foil rares, 4 mythics, one of which is a planeswalker, and 1 ultra rare token. So I would say this is, out of all the boxes I've opened, very above average. I did have a better box, but this is definitely one of the top ones as far as just probability, foil rares, mythics, planeswalkers, that sort of thing. In my other 12 boxes, I pulled about 15, 16 planeswalkers around there, somewhere in that neighborhood. Let's see, I've pulled 8 Goblin Pile Drivers, 8 Languishes, 1 Languish foil, so 9, I guess. 0 foil mythics, except for Nissa. Really nothing too noteworthy. I actually lost about 250 on the 12, so this kind of makes up for it a little bit, especially when you consider, and I'm sure you guys will love this shocker ending, I got the box for about 50% off with my eBay credit. You know, they give the eBay Bucks credit every quarter. I used it on a box pre-order. So I bought 2 cases locally, got this one online, no sales tax, a little bit lower than average price, and pulled this out of it. So pretty nice. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you had a better box, a worse box, a box that exploded into horrible fiery explosions, I don't know. Just let me know.